these entrepreneurs who started from scratch and had no idea how to sell or market their products or services online, and then later on made over 6 figures, 7 figures, or even 8 figures, became best in their niches and found their dream customers to sell. My name is RJ Ahmed, and find this all out in our Interviews with Entrepreneurs show. I interviewed these entrepreneurs and tried to pick their brain of how they actually did that and how they took their business as well as their life to the next level. This podcast is all about the entrepreneurs who strive so hard to become super awesome in their niches. Welcome to Interviews with Entrepreneurs. Welcome to Interviews with Entrepreneurs show, where we interview entrepreneurs who are super awesome in their niches. RJ here, and today we have a great guest. She's also a Two Comma Club award winner and also like multiple times dream car winner, and now she's helping entrepreneurs and coaches to generate six-figure coaching business with the concept of group coaching. So please welcome the one and only Rachel s.lee. Hey Rachel, can you hear me? Okay, so I guess she got some sort of internet issues out there. We just got. Let's get. Hey Rachel,
Hi,
welcome to
I'm
our
here.
show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Like how's everything going?
It's good. It's Labor Day
Totally
here
appreciate it.
in New
Totally
York.
appreciate it. And guys, like if you are jumping on live, you can simply use hashtag live.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah. So guys, if you are jumping on live, you can simply use hashtag live. If you're on replay, you can simply use hashtag replay out there. And like, hey Rachel, again, thank you so much for being on the show. Like, could you tell us a little bit about your backstory of how you got started into the space?
yeah, for sure. I guess I was always interested in teaching people, and even in school, I would like to go in front of the room and give presentations. So even when I was done with school, I would still go back to my school, to my teachers' classes, and teach things, give presentations. And I started doing a lot of like in-person presentations. I started selling tickets for my events and little networking events classes for like $10, $15, $25. And then I got kind of over going in doing in-person things because it was a lot of energy, a lot of expenses. Even if I never got into like big events, but I just kind of wanted to stay home, like just do things online. Even before we were like forced to do that, so started teaching what I knew online, social media classes. Uh, I've tried lots of different things online though, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, and now I'm back to online. Not so much just online courses because I feel like online courses aren't very profitable because you can watch anything on YouTube, but online programs where there's coaching with the
Yeah.
course. And here we are today.
Rachel, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
रूटर की हमारी चार्जिंग उतारना जरा.
Sorry.
हाँ. Hey, can you like who is out of line? Like, is it me or is it Rachel?
It might be. I think I'm on the show. Hey everyone, welcome to my show. What is up? So yeah, just in my own experience too, like I was doing pretty okay with e-commerce. I just hated it. Like I don't like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't meaningful to me to sell plastic products. And then with the affiliate marketing, that was fun and great, but I you don't own your affiliate income. It could get turned off at any time. Hey RJ, I was hosting your show. So can you hear me
Yeah.
good?
So, like, I I can completely hear you. And you know, when I think you were currently talking about the affiliate marketing, and like, how is the experience of you started? your affiliate marketing journey, and then you crushed into affiliate marketing because you already won a 2 times ClickFunnels Dream Car Award winner, which is crazy. Like, how was the particular experience with affiliate marketing?
Well, I think affiliate marketing is good if you don't have your own thing to sell or to teach. Then it's good. But I started, I knew I had my own things to sell and teach, and I just wanted to build an infrastructure of money coming into my own Stripe account, like into my own payment processor, versus some other companies. Just because another company can go out of business or shut down their affiliate program, or you don't get tracked for your commissions that you worked hard to get. Or I had an instance the other week I posted about on my Facebook how someone owed me money for affiliate commissions and just decided to ignore me. And I'm not saying that like always happens or that's common, but I just more like being in control of my own income and the business and the marketing and all aspects of it, which is so I still
Yeah.
make affiliate commissions and I'll still get some new affiliate commissions for certain softwares, but it's not my main thing. My main thing is my thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes complete sense. So even like, you know, apart from that, like you were into affiliate marketing, you were thrusting into affiliate marketing, and there were like many factors came up in affiliate marketing. When was the time that you decided and you transitioned into something that, yeah, and now I need to have my own products, I need to have my own services as well, because eventually,
Yeah.
affiliate marketing is a good business model. But if you have your own product, you have more control, more revenue, and more of the stuff. So like how that transition went up.
Yeah, it was actually a year ago at the Clickfunnels affiliate mastermind. They invited the top affiliates to this cabin at the lake, and we were talking, and they were even telling us like, it's great you guys are affiliates, but you probably do want to have your own thing. And all of us there like took that to heart and started our own, really getting serious with our own things. Doug Boughton, Melissa Ricker, Alex Elliott, and there was like other people there, but I think we all like a year ago really took that to heart, and that's true. Our affiliate commission should be our secondary thing. Now I think they maybe regret telling us that if we're not. I mean, I know you can still make good commissions on the back end
Yeah,
of your program. So everyone that joins my program, I still recommend certain softwares that they'll need for their business, but that's after they've already paid me high ticket to get into my front end program.
yeah, ma- absolutely makes complete sense. Because at that time, like we saw the excitement you guys were having, when you went on the ClickFunnels, the trip that they gave you, and there were also the other was a part of it, like Alex Elliott, Doug Boughton, Melissa, and other people as well. It was crazy. And perhaps that was the time when most of the guys out there started their own product rather than just doing affiliate marketing. Because I guess Alex started on her own project, which was one group away challenge, and same goes for Doug. He was like completely focusing on his own stuff, and same for you know. So that was a
Yeah, I
insane
launched
transition that you guys made overall at that particular point.
yeah, I've decided to launch a course called Online Traffic Ecosystem, and it was like a course with coaching, but I was only selling it for $500. I was selling copies of it for $500, getting people in. But then I saw some of my other friends and colleagues selling their programs for $5,000, and I did not understand. I couldn't even figure out how to sell mine for excuse me, for $1,000 or $2,000, like $997, $1997, and I didn't understand how people were selling things for $5,000. So I decided I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn, and I started investing into
Yeah,
myself to learn. And now I know, and now my program is at $6,000 now for one of my programs, and then I'm launching another one that's going to be $10,000, and I understand now what it takes, and that's what I'm helping people with also.
Yeah, this is absolutely the craziest thing that you said currently, because that is also one of the most important concept. Like mostly the people who are into ClickFunnels community, especially, they started as a affiliate marketing. You know, because it's a good business model. I still do affiliate marketing. I love doing affiliate marketing again, and it's a good business model. But now, like, I'm more focusing on having my own products, my own softwares, the rest of the stuff. That is absolutely crazy part. So you're teaching people out there how to have a six-figure coaching program, and that is a group coaching. How you identify and how you say that group coaching is a better version than having a one-on-one coaching, like how you can simply differentiate that.
I mean, I think group is way better than one on one. If you just are working one on one with a coach, it's in a vacuum. You don't see what everyone else is doing, and you don't get to learn from each other. You don't get to learn from each other's questions. You don't get to learn from each other's feedback. You don't get to network and mastermind and create these friendships and colleagues. And like even in my program, you still get one-on-one support. It doesn't mean everyone's talking over each other on a call. It doesn't mean okay, there's 10 people on the
Yeah.
call in a Zoom room, now everyone's talking at the same time. No, everyone still gets a turn. So there's still the one-on-one aspect of it, but it's like why do we even need to talk for that long anyway? Like my on my coaching calls, you get 10-minute laser sessions. Like 10 minutes, ask me your question and I'll answer. I don't need more than 10 minutes to answer your question. Or ask me your question right in the Facebook group, right in the private Facebook group. What's your question? Um, Oftentimes when people have questions and I don't already have a training on it, I'll write it down and then I'll make a training on it and put that in the course material. So now if people come on and ask a question, I say, well, you got to go watch this video. You got to go watch that video. Um, Other things like you can't always just watch a video for, you do need to talk it out, but that's okay. Then we talk it out. For my one-on-one clients, I also have some one-on-one clients and VIP clients. And those are usually just 30-minute calls because it's like, we don't need to be talking for too long. I mean, I get it for certain things. Like I even just hired on a new one-on-one consultant for $15,000, and it's one-on-one meetings, but we're like getting to work. It's not coaching. It's not. It's not. It's like digging into the systems of my business. So there's places for both. I don't think just one-on-one is only the best. I think it's good to have both. You know, you have your
Yeah.
group program where you can bring an unlimited amount of people into it and really scale it. But it's still good to have some VIP one-on-one clients because you'll learn a lot from that of what to put in your one-on-one in your group program.
And that is absolutely crazy part, because yeah, like there are some sort of fulfillments, if that is that's being done in a proper way, that's have a good amount of results, what people can get about the stuff. So like you teaching people how to have group coaching and launch a six-figure group coaching stuff. Like what do you think is the number one mistake that they make when they start their coaching business out there? Like what do you think?
Yeah. Just not focusing on sales. Like it's just sales. Like what sales are you making today? Who are you enrolling today or this week? I mean, it's easy for me to say, "Oh, every day you should get a sale." I'm not yet at that point where every day I'm getting a sale, but every week I'm getting sales, and then every month I'm doing a launch where I'm getting people in bulk into my program. But I'm on the way to doing sales every day. I have like 4 sales calls booked today. So a lot of times we're just not focused on talking to our leads, actually talking to them, and then booking calls, booking a strategy session with them. And we're focused on like, oh, what should I post on my Facebook today? Or, what motivational post can I write up? And I get it, that's all marketing to get leads. But a lot of times we already have leads. We're just not following up with those leads that we have.
Hmm. That is interesting thing, because like anyone who have a coaching program, or anyone out there who have the plan for having their own successful coaching program in terms of their words, they always talk about, hey, we need to have a content, and then we need to target new people, and then we need to do this, we need to do that. So they try to make it a little bit more complicated, you say?
Yeah, it's like my course, like my program I had before this program I have now was called Online Traffic Ecosystem, and it was about traffic. Get
because
more traffic,
because that's
more
what I think.
followers on
Because
you.
people are trying to make these things a lot more complicated. Do you think it's
Yeah.
okay? It's yeah.
Yeah, it's just like old school business. And to make a sale, you would just go meet with someone, or you would call them on the phone and you would have a conversation, and then the sale would happen. There is a lot of complications and softwares and automations. And like, let me get more YouTube followers, more people in my Facebook group, more people here. When it's like, are you getting on a sales call with the people who you already have? And I think a lot of people don't want to do calls, which is okay. You don't have to do sales calls, but you have to do something. Then you're going to have to do a launch. You're going to have to do like a 5-day challenge or a 5-day workshop to get people to know, like, and trust you. And then people say, well, I don't want to do that either. I just want to have an automated webinar. But an automated webinar without a phone call is not going to profitably sell a high ticket offer. So it's not so bad doing sales calls if you could go into the call knowing all you're trying to do is help the person. All you're trying to do is see if you can help them. Like I said, I have 4 calls scheduled today. All 4 may end up joining my program. Hopefully not none of them do, but maybe, half of them do. But I'm not going to try to sell something I don't think they need or I don't think I can help. Only if I truly think I can help them, I will tell them. And then it's going to be up to them.
Yeah. Okay. That's absolutely great. And most because the thing is, the people come up and they put a tag of coach, and they don't know anything's out there. And the thing that I mostly comment out there, if I saw someone out there who I know that they don't have the things that they were supposed to have, is coaches how to coach. Okay, that is all. That is the craziest part, by the way. But at some point, that is the reality. Since they even don't know their own fundamentals, how to get things done, they try to teach other people the things which might not work, but they just heard about that and they went on the another stuff and another stuff out there. They haven't tested it on their own. So let's talk about the fulfillment part on that stuff, because you're currently focusing on teaching people how to get into the how to get people, how to get clients for your coaching program and everything, and the people are crushing it literally. What about the fulfillment part? Like, what do you think about the fulfillment? That, yeah, because taking money is also a good thing. Okay, you got the trust of the people, you know that this program is fit for them. But what about the fulfillment, that it feels like that it is fulfilling their needs out there?
Yeah. Well, that's a great point. Um, in my program, I don't spend so much time on fulfillment. I only do a live training and Q&A on Mondays, and then I do a group coaching call on Fridays. And then I'll offer like one-on-one calls with me for certain people if they got a special deal, like just once a quarter. And then I brought in other coaches. So I have other coaches. I have a copywriting coach, an ads coach, a marketing coach, and a sales coach, all in my program. And that wasn't in the beginning. I didn't have everyone. In the beginning, it was just me. Then I brought in one more person. Then I brought in another. And as it grows, you can bring in other coaches. Is a great way for the fulfillment. Another part of the fulfillment is, you got to have good training videos. You need to have good training videos of things that work. A lot of times, if a client is like in any program, if they're like, oh, it's not working for me, it's like, well, are you watching the training videos? Are you coming to the coaching? Are you taking action? So I know for a lot of some people, they're just not action takers, but that's one of the better things too about charging higher ticket. If you charge higher ticket, you'll attract more action takers and people will take it more serious and then not be disappointed. I will say though, I was my very first program I joined. I don't know. I'll name drop him. I don't care. No, I don't know. But I joined this program of this guy
Yeah.
who he was starting to sell for more and more. So I was like, I want to learn. But I feel like he was too new. But it wasn't even that. It was like he just literally wouldn't show up to the calls. That's failing on fulfillment. If you're literally not going to show up to your coaching calls, if you're going to be late to your coaching calls, if you're not going to show up, and then he even ended the program early, and now he's posting on the internet, oh, who wants to learn how I made $150,000 in 9 months? It's like, no one wants to learn how you made $150,000 in 9 months scamming people. No one wants to be scammed, and a scam is when you join a program and there's no coaching, and then the coaching calls don't even happen, or the program ends early, and then you start blocking people. Like, so you do want to do some research and make sure that, I feel like if you get scammed, in a way it's your fault, in a way it's my fault. Like, it is, I probably should have joined someone else's program instead. But that's okay. I've joined other programs since, and it wasn't that much of a loss on money. I learned a little bit, and I learned what not to do in a program, how to make your clients very disappointed and upset and ruin your reputation. I learned how to do that. But the point of having the group program is so fulfillment shouldn't take up that much of your time. It really shouldn't. Like, okay, I'm on the calls a couple hours a week, and then I'll record some trainings. I don't even record trainings every week. I'll record trainings like once a month. I'll update some trainings. All the rest of my time is on marketing, sales, and coaching my team. I'm training my team to be better coaches, and I'm training my team to do the sales for me, training my team to do appointment setting and to do sales calls. So really, that's what the business becomes, is how to build a team out. And it's not just for coaches. I don't just coach coaches. I don't even consider what I do coaching. It's more consulting. But I'm help coaches, consultants, course creators, service providers, experts, anyone that wants to sell a high ticket program. And I think the word high ticket scares people a little bit too. I would then say higher ticket. Higher ticket, probably what you're charging is too cheap. If you think, I have no idea how I can charge more for what I have, just simply add in coaching, accountability coaching. You might be thinking, well, what do I have to teach anyone? You don't need to. You don't have to have a bunch to teach people. You can literally just hold people accountable. I've hired high ticket accountability coaches before, just to help me with my goal setting and to help me stay accountable to what I said I was going to do. So that's a great way anyone could get started, is with accountability coaching. And you just teach what you do know. You don't have to know it all, but you. And I think too, what holds people back is they're like, well, I don't want to be.
That's absolutely, mind blown. Yeah, this is absolutely craziest part, because these are some of the.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. These are like absolutely the bits and pieces what people don't talk about.
Yeah, I will talk about anything. I'll be honest about anything.
Yeah, makes complete sense, because like I've saw many times out there that you need to.
Oh, I don't know if it's. I think we're both having a bad internet day, because, like, for me, I'm having a bad internet day. I'm on my data on my phone. The Wi-Fi is not working. Maybe it will work. And then I don't know if RJ's having a bad internet day, but that's okay. You got bad internet days. Your Facebook ad manager gets shut off, like mine did. My Facebook ads got shut off, so I'm not getting much new leads, but that's okay, because I got all these leads to be following up with. So you gotta balance.
I'm back. I don't know why
Cool.
my internet is
I think we're
not
both
working
having
properly.
a
I
bad
don't know
internet
why it's
day.
happening. That's completely fine.
Oh, but now I can't hear you. So, what we should probably do is, for anyone watching this, like, leave your questions below, or if you're watching the replay, leave your questions below, and then I can come back and answer all the questions.
Yeah,
Because I'm not sure exactly where this is being streamed, in your group or on your
like
page.
I want to ask one last question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening in my Facebook group, on my YouTube channel, and rest of the
Okay.
places out there. So
Yeah,
before
you
we
guys.
round this session up, I want to ask one last question. What is the next thing apart from the coaching that you are doing currently, coaching business and the rest of the stuff? What is the next thing for Rachel?
You know what? I really just want to tighten up my systems in my coaching business, increase my profit margins, launch my level 2 coaching, which will be more advanced for the more advanced people. So when they graduate my level 1 program, which is a 6-month program, or while they're in there and they want to upgrade, um, to do that. And I'm trying to get to 100K months in sales with 50% profit margins. So I think I can do it if I set my mind to it. Why do I want it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So it sounds fun.
Yeah, that is awesome. And where people can find about you now?
So you guys could just find me on Facebook, Rachel S.lee, and then you could send me a friend request or follow me. You'll see links to my Facebook group or my live challenge I'm having. And that's where most of my stuff's happening right now, is on Facebook. So
Yeah, absolutely. I'll put on all the details of Rachel in the description or in the comment section out there, and also in the show notes. And again, Rachel, thank you so much for being on the show. Today was literally all about imperfect actions and all of those things out there. But again, thank you so much for being on the show.
thank you for having me. And thanks everyone for watching.
Totally appreciate it. And guys, yeah. And guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this show, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Bye.